How could a man be accused of making obscene comments to school children at least twice and still work for the Tucson Unified School District?
That's the question at the heart of a lawsuit by parents and a middle school student who say the man touched her in a sexual way. Now, we want to warn you, this story is graphic in nature. KGUN 9 on your side's Craig Smith talked with the parents today and joins us now. Craig.
John Angel Corral has been fired from TUSD now. He's on probation after pleading guilty to aggravated assault for touching the teenage girl at the heart of this lawsuit. But her parents ask why he was still in the schools after TUSD acknowledged and disciplined him for 2 other cases dating as far back as 17 years.
It's so tough for an adult, a woman, to even come forward. This is a 13-year-old child coming forward telling you that someone's touching her and doing things, and then after we found out that there was more.
For their daughter's privacy, we will know her father by the initials DG and her mother by YG. They say this man, John Angel Corral, was working as a TUSD security monitor at Mansfield Middle School, and there he would hug their daughter in ways that became more and more inappropriate until he finally touched the inside of her thigh. They went to police. They found police knew John Corral had a history, and TUSD knew it too.
And they knew who he was and what he had done, and all they allowed him to do was to pick the school that he wanted to transfer to, or they would move other students.
The lawsuit says Corral was a security monitor at 2 other schools before Mansfield. A Tucson police report says he was at Pueblo High in 2002 when a student said he asked her to go where, quote, she could give him... We will not be completing that sentence. A Pima Sheriff's report says at the now-closed Hohoka Middle School, a 14-year-old girl said he whispered to her very softly, "F me." The lawsuit includes TUSD memos that discipline Corral in those cases. Some discuss moving him to other jobs where he would not be near children. But he landed at Mansfield Middle School, monitoring children until 2017, when DG and YG's daughter spoke up. TUSD is not commenting. All but the latest case predate TUSD Superintendent Gabriel Trujillo. He told attorneys, "I can only speak to the current administration. The information I have received, we would not have gotten to 3 incidents." But the young girl's parents say TUSD worried more about its image than its students, and they want to make sure that will never happen again. Now, the family's attorney, Leighton Rockefeller Jr., says the law requires the family and TUSD to try to mediate a settlement. But if that fails, he's planning a jury trial.